Hello, I'm Melissa with Jacksonville Business Connections, and I have with me Monica and Chris, and they are with Coral Cove Media. And we're here today. We want to talk to you about our upcoming event that we're hosting, and it's the BluePrint, and it's a Realtors Growth and Networking Expo. What we're trying to do with this event, which will be Thursday, February 19th from 11 to 3 at UNF Adam Herbert University right here in Jacksonville, Florida. We're wanting to bring a little spin on real estate events. We want real estate agents to come to this event and really be able to walk away with actual items that they can do, whether it's a video, an actual headshot, something they can grow their real estate business in that moment. So we're really trying to focus on that. And then on top of that, we'll have like the vendors that you can network with. And also, that's a great segue into we would love to have more vendors. Anything that could relate to real estate. We just had on last week Freedom Boat Club, and really with the examples he was giving us on how many agents they end up working with and different promotions. Sometimes you're just like, oh, you didn't realize that that could be a real estate connection, but really almost anything could be a real estate connection. So really, we're open to any type of vendors that would love to come and join us from the event. Uh, I feel we're affordable. We're about $75 and up for a spot at the event. And Chris and Monica, if there's anything you want to add from your perspective of maybe the classes, the workshops, the takeaways that we're going to be focusing on.
Absolutely. I think it's a great segue. Melissa, from our sponsorship, would love to have additional people come in. And you're absolutely right. I think so much can relate back to real estate. I think our last sponsor was sharing, they had real estate agents in boats, from the Freedom Boat Club going back and forth, and showing from the water perspective, their buyers and that sort of thing. It was kind of an interesting way to relate back to real estate. And I feel like, we would love to have additional sponsors to help promote their own business and be a part of the BluePrint on February.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just wanted to also share that if folks get a ticket before January 31st, our early bird special, so to speak, they get a little promotional bag and I believe an entry for a $50 Home Depot card. Right.
Yes.
And then we have an amazing package that's called the influencer package that we at Coral Cove offer to our real estate agents. And it is a kind of a showcase the property and showcase the agent package. So it's a lot of social media reels and behind the scenes type things that people can also post on socials. And it's amazing with our amazing staff. So I encourage folks to grab a ticket now before the 31st and get in those drawings, get in their names for those drawings beforehand. But Chris, did you want to talk a little bit more about the BluePrint itself and maybe speakers or whatever you think would be relevant?
Yeah, so we're going to have, like Melissa said, really looking for deliverables. We want people to be able to walk away with things that they can either copy and paste and implement into their own businesses, or have an outright deliverable that they're going to get from this event and really have a lot of value. And just to go back to the influencer package that Monica was talking about, that's really designed to be kind of the combination child of a listing shoot and a branding shoot. You're going to get content that's evergreen that you can use for you on your socials that have nothing to do with the listing itself, and also have a fantastic package of media for the listing to help you get it sold top dollar as fast as possible. The speakers that we have and the workshops, the breakouts that we have are all really tailored and with you in mind as agents, and practical hands-on ways that you can stand out or learn new techniques or some tricks with things like AI and how to really leverage those for your business. And probably one of the best giveaways that we're doing is just for showing up. Once you check in, you're going to get our 30-day content planning guide. And that is more than Here's what you should post for 30 days. It's going to give you some script ideas and talking points right down to different examples, whether you're coastal or more of a move up or relocation. And that's going to be how to send some DMs and some ideas for what those DMs will look like, what to make posts about, what your story post can be about, and how to approach that and have a real good system and strategy that you can start to implement day one, and you will get that just checking in at the event.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, that's really good.
Not
I
to mention,
think
we'll also be doing
okay.
headshots. Yes, we'll also be providing headshots for agents coming in there for free. Additionally, part of the deliverables that we will be providing folks are, folks can walk away with an actual vertical reel for coming to the event, as well as part of one of the breakout sessions. So that's a lot of fun. I think that's a lot of good stuff for folks just coming and attending for a couple of hours, to the BluePrint. So we're super excited, Melissa, to have our event, and are very much looking forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely. And, in real estate and a lot of businesses in general, it's all about connecting, networking, and really just getting yourself out there and making those connections. And that's another thing we want to deliver with this event. So we're really encouraging everybody to register. It's $15 with the early bird special, very affordable for everything that we're trying to pack in for agents. And we hope to see everybody there.
Thank you,
you.
Melissa.
You're welcome.